Good morning. Today is Friday, the 29th of November, 2024, and the time now is 10:58 a.m. in the morning. My name is the Bull of Lewisham, and I'm a prize fighter, pugilist. When I was 15 or 16, I was at home. No. When I was 14, 15, I was at home with my parents. Because I left home at 15, towards as I was turning 15, turning 16, I left home. Yeah, anyway, but when I was 14, 15, 15, I was at home with my parents. And my older brother, I got an older brother named Mark. For some reason, we got talking about our voice breaking. He had this understanding that as a man gets older, his voice deepens. So he started to speak like this. Yeah, bull. Yeah, get up the road. We do. We did in the river. You coming up? Not coming up. Are you going out later? You gonna go see Marcellus? We do. Like the deeper voice. Now I don't know if he was putting that on. I don't know. Maybe Jehovah knows. I don't know if he was putting that voice on. Because he has a sense of humor, that guy. He's got a sense of humor, yeah. But I realise now that he has a sense of humor because we're older now. Looking back, he had a sense of humor. So maybe he's putting on that deep voice. The guy's a joker. Fuck you know. All of that. So he put on a deep voice like that, yeah. Put on a deep voice. He put on a deep voice. But I really believed it in that because I believed I believed it. I believed it because when you're growing up and you're learning about life, and obviously people that are older than you think they're going to teach you the right way and the correct thing in it. So that, for instance, they say to you, I'm trying to give you an example, like a decent, a simple one, a decent one. They say to you, when you meet a woman, take her out to the cinema and buy her flowers, and that. You think that's the right thing. You think that's. It's hard to say what you think it is, but you think that is the protocol, that is the done accepted standard all around the world. So you think they're not going to tell you anything lies or not the whole truth. You think it's the truth. You know? So that's what I'm saying. So when he said oh, the voice breaks. Now thinking about it now, I never heard anybody. I didn't hear it on the TV or the paper or anywhere or the radio. People talk about the voice breaking. I never heard about it. None of my brethren or friends said that. None of my friends said, oh, bull, you know, when I got to 15 and a half, my voice broke. I'd be like, wow, because like, I said to my older brother, he said the same thing in that, the same shit, because I'll tell him that you have an older brother. He said his voice broke. He's telling 17 now, his voice broke. He's singing freaking deep in the yard. I thought like, rah. He was like, you know what I mean? Barry White and shit. I said, really? I said, yeah, his voice was deep, you know, like Barry White. Fucking hell. So he's a big man now still. Even though you're 17, that's still young. It's funny, isn't it? But yeah, so I say my voice never broke, so my voice is fine. I thought like my voice had to get deeper all that time in there. Probably like 50, 14, 15. 14, 15. Yeah, 20, 30, 20, 30, 40, 50. I mean, I thought my voice had to get deeper, yeah. For like 30, I mean. Let me back at the maths, because, I mean, maths is not good. No. I'm just working out the maths. So I was 55 minus. Yeah. So that 40 years ago, 40 years ago, I've been thinking my voice had to break to get deeper. You understand? So that fucking idiot boy, my older brother, you know, he's a clown though still, because clowns are clowns. Clowns are clowns and FUBUs are FUBUs. That's the thing with these FUBUs. That's what I was saying earlier today, this morning. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus, but they don't get it. They're trying to use like religion and try and bypass that and say, oh, it doesn't exist. But you say to them, don't you recognize there's billions and billions of people on the planet? I don't know if they recognize that. So are you saying that all the billions of people on the planet are going to be the same? Do you really believe that? I'm not asking them, like, I don't know what goes through their mind. Oh, you mean in England we're all going to be the same? We're all in England going to be the same? Are you sure about that? I mean, don't you know the history of England, like the Henry VIII and Oliver Cromwell and all of that? Do you understand the history of England? It's been very like tumultuous. A lot of things happened, the history, of England, this country, England, yeah. Even with the kings and the queens, a lot of things have happened. Have you heard a story about the stories of the kings and the queens alone? That's quite interesting, isn't it? The stories of the kings and the queens of England. It's very interesting, colourful. So much shit have happened. So much stuff has happened with the kings and the queens alone. I mean, that you think that you're going to get all the people in England and that kingdom to be the same, to be like you, or not like you, but like this mindset is going to be the same all around the world, all around the United Kingdom. You think so? Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and England, it would be the same. Oh, you mean on that God level, on that Jesus plane? We're all Christians. So we're all Christians. We're all Christians, and we're all Christians. So we're not going to hurt each other. Oh, you mean like that? So we're all Christians. So we're going to do good for one another. We're all Christians, and we're all going to do good for one another. I'm trying to figure if that's really real. I'm just thinking if it's real, like in my lifetime. I'm thinking that when I go back to 1969, is that really real? Like, I'm trying to see if I've seen that, like, because although I haven't been a part of it, I want to see if I've seen that reality somewhere. If it's you really all the same. Well, there were so many things. I did witness certain things that happened. I mean, there's been a lot of things, growing up. So many things, that's happened. Some significant things, events that's happened over the past 30, 40 years. That's quite quite sad. I mean, even the past couple of days on the internet, on the BBC News, I've seen some shit. But anyway, I mean, yeah, to think that you're all in the same, nothing hurtful is going to happen. I don't know if that's really real. I mean, wow. Nothing hurtful, we're all the same, nothing hurtful is going to happen. But this is like, we're in a natural world though, don't you? Do you know what natural world means? Do you want to I haven't got much time to explain it, but natural world means nature, like disease, germs, hate, fear, hunger, fire, water, hot, cold. We're in that world. We're not in heaven yet. We're not in heaven yet. That's where we're going to go, but we're not there yet. We're on earth. So there's mud, worms, squirrels, like, the squirrels that eat the nuts, squirrels, and there's pigeons, there's pigs and cows. Do you know there's pigs in there, cows in that? We've got cows there, but we've got animals in it. Horses and elephants. They're here in this world with us, They're not in another place. They're here. What do you think? It's just humans here. Don't you see the birds when you go to the bus stop? Don't you see the birds, the pigeons? Sometimes they walk. They said they walk by your feet on the high street. Don't you see the pigeons walk by your feet? And you think, fucking hell, they're by my feet. Don't you feel like you see the pigeons by your feet? You don't see that. They don't see the pigeons. Fucking hell. Anyway. Well, beggars believe, huh? Anyway. So getting back to my voice breaking. Yeah, he was pulling my leg. My older brother pulling my. But I love my brother still. I mean, it's close. But yeah, so my voice that has to break. So all you bees out there thinking your voice has got to break, it hasn't got to break. It's been a big revelation. I don't know what to do. So the past 40 years and shit. Thanks a lot. Take care.